With junior year coming to an early end, I'd like to say a few words about how my junior year went. Well, things were good. Things started off, I had a lot of new friendships. I also lost quite a few, none that I regret losing, but we won't mention any names. If you know, you know. And, overall, I think with as many friendships and relationships I lost and gained, I think it helped me grow as a person. I really do. And I don't regret any encounters I've had with anybody this year at all. The fights, whatever, I don't care. And a lot of rumors were said about me, with freshmen. As freshmen, you can't give them any attention. No disrespect. All disrespect actually. But just kidding. But people try to beef with me all year long for no reason. That's what people do. People do that when they envy you, or when they're jealous of you, or when they just hate to see you striving. And you can't give them any attention. And I have to say, I can admit, I have to say, I gave them a lot of attention. This year I did. If you have me on Snapchat, and you were on my private story, you would see that I was arguing with someone every other day. Every other day. You can see that it became like a weekly thing. And yeah, it's funny on the sidelines, but being me, the one experiencing it, it was annoying. It was frustrating having to deal with that every day. And in reality, I could have let it go, which I should have, because life is too short. You never know when life's gonna come to an end. You never do. And you can't spend your life fighting battles with people who are not worth fighting with. You know, I had to pick my battles, and maybe I didn't pick correctly every time. But I like to say I think I handled it in a I think I handled it in a pretty much respectful manner most of the time.
Huh?
And you just have to tell yourself that, to get over all the petty arguments and the petty fights that I dealt with, that I really wish I hadn't. And I got to do musicals this year, which was also really fun. The first in advanced theater, which was a great experience, I'd like to add. First production we put on was Fairly Tales. I played Village Boy number one. It was really fun. I had a lot of fun with the entire production. And then the next production we did was James and the Giant Peach for our children's show, which was also a really fun learning experience. I learned a lot, had fun doing it, had fun rehearsing, had fun learning the songs, tried to have a positive attitude. Maybe I didn't most of the time, but it's okay. I tried. And then, we were going to do Mamma Mia, but the year got cut short, so we ended up not doing it. But all the rehearsing in class, rehearsing every day nonstop, was really fun. A lot of those songs I really liked in the musical, and I was really looking forward to putting on this production. And I'm kind of saddened that we didn't get to, but it's okay. There'll be others. And classes were good. There were a lot of teachers I didn't like. My algebra teacher, my history teacher, 90% of my teachers, my English teacher. Still don't like her now because I'm doing her online class, and let's leave it at that. But this has been an interesting year, a very interesting year. There was a lot of stress, a lot of heartache, a lot of pain. But there was also a lot of fun, a lot of good times. The first pep rally we had was really fun and exciting. Being in advanced theater was really fun. Going outside of dismissal and talking to my best friend every day, that was also very fun. One of the things I looked forward to almost every day I went to school. And I'm glad I have the friendships that I do still have. And it's crazy. It seems like, all the friendships I came in with starting at the beginning of the school year, I don't even have all now. But it's okay because I appreciate the ones I do still have. And I'm glad I stayed true to myself through all of it. Because, that's the most important thing to do. It's always staying true to yourself, no matter what situation you're in. And, I mean, it was an interesting year. It was crazy. There's so many words that so many words I could use to describe my junior year, and I still feel like I don't have enough to sum it up. I don't. But, I just want my senior year to be an even better year. I'm not getting into the petty arguments, the petty fight. I'm not beefing with anyone. I'm cool with everyone. I'm on good terms with everybody. I'm not doing it next year. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it. Anyone who's watching this knows that it's not worth it. Shouldn't give people who want to fight all the time, shouldn't even give them the time of day. Like with the Kobe Bryant incident. When he passed away, a lot of people showed remorse, showed sorrow to his family. They sent their condolences. And, there's always those petty people who have to pick and eat at people even when they're dead. And that just shows those people are sad. They're sad they're not satisfied with their lives. They're just sad. Their insecurities weigh down on them, and they can't bear with them, so they have to find something else to pick and eat at. Like people who talked about things that happened years ago that were proved not to be true. We're not going to say what. But once again, if you know, you know. But that's how those people are. And I've learned it. I've sat down and I've looked at things. I've looked at how I handle situations. I looked at how I handled that situation. I looked at that person. And I realize now that whole situation was just petty. It was petty. I should have got my licks in. Yeah, I should have. That I do regret. I do regret not slapping the HE double hockey sticks out of someone. I do. But I do regret getting into that situation because it was stupid. It was petty. You don't give those people the time of day. Like arguing with people over whose production is better, what school you're at, and what type of person you are. I'm not gonna say names again. But junior year, very interesting, very crazy. Well, peace out to everyone who watched. That is all. Get ready for the second part of this video. Okay, right now we're gonna do my brief skincare regimen. So first, I use this Aloe Vesta cleansing foam to wash my face first. So let's go ahead and do that. After it's on, while I'm applying it, then I get the water ready and I rinse. And then make sure you dry your face. And then next, I use this cocoa butter lotion with vitamin E. You can get it in any store. I just take a little, rub it in on my face. And simple just like that. And that's it. It's quick, it's easy, has a lot of progress. I usually do it in the morning or at nighttime or both, and it works. They both work very well. My skin is clear. I have no pimples or blemishes or anything. And I like to add, to anyone out there who's secretly judging or, kind of skeptical about this, it's important to take care of your skin. It really is. You're going to look back, a couple of years, you're going to look back, you're going to wish that you did what I did so you could look as good as me, because I look good. So, yep.
Can I lie? Can I fucking lie?
Okay, everyone, that concludes the video for today. Thank you for watching. There will be another video up soon. Peace out.